Fastdrop helps e-commerce platforms here in Malta to deliver packages to the recipient. We are fast, we are reliable, and we are not the typical logistics service provider. We handle everything from customs to last mile, and we're scaling very quickly. At the moment, our fleet size is made up of 100 vehicles, and we have around about 80 drivers. We service around about over 50,000 recipients. 5 years ago, we used to handle deliveries with a piece of paper and a signature. It was very scrappy. It was not something that we could use for a long period of time, because if you're handling volumes, you need technology. Thanks to MotionTools today, we can handle quite a number of packages per day. We could not really do it without technology. We started by having integrations with the local merchants here in Malta. Then we moved on to having integration with UPS and DHL and Inditex. And on a much larger scale, we also tapped into the Chinese market, Temu and Shein. MotionTools were very supportive when an integration was needed to be done. Together we have managed to co-create features in the platform that for us are very relevant, such as the auto planner, in which 5,000 packages are being planned into routes in a couple of minutes.
So a typical day at Fastdrop is we open up between 4:30, 5 o'clock, mainly every day, and the drivers will come in. We will just double check all of our packages, that everything's in a tour. After that, we'll start dispatching the tours onto our drivers. Once a driver is scanning the parcels at the beginning of his tour, when he's just firstly dispatched him and started his route, the customer will receive an automated email. And in this automated email, they'll have the tracking link with the tracking number. On there, they'll be able to see an ETA, which will assist them to know the time frame of approximately what time the driver will be arriving, and they'll always be able to view where the driver is on the map, and all the time is continuously updated. The last step of delivery is basically when the driver arrives. When he's there in front of the door, he will ask for a proof of delivery. So this could be the customer's ID, signature, full name, but proof has to be shown. Drivers benefit from the application as it assists them in making the routes faster. All the information is there, so he just at a press of a button, he can call the customer, and he can also be able to change his route around. Let's just say if one customer had a change of address and he's in the middle of his tour and can't go to them at the moment, but he basically told the customer that he'll go at the end of his route, he'll be able to adjust that delivery and move it to the end of his tour.
Our next step is to launch in Southern Europe. We have invested in a sorter machine in which the sorter machine can sort 4,000 packages in an hour. For us, that gives us scale, and also it helps us be more efficient with our costs and resources. One of the reasons why we chose MotionTools was during our first call. They had mentioned that once a year a workshop will take place in our country. So for us that's a plus. We do have weekly meetings, but meeting someone in person helps a lot, and that gives you a tailor-made approach in which you feel that you are someone rather than just a number for the company. The partnership with MotionTools is the core of how we operate.